Hi, team. Thanks, Tamara and Laura, for getting the ball rolling on this case this week. Hopefully, I'm glad that we're already getting started talking. Maybe we won't have to do as much over the weekend. Um, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling like this is getting a little easier as we go along, and this is the last case, so hopefully we'll be able to get through it pretty smoothly. I agree with you both about the decision case. It's clear that the decision is whether sugary drinks should have a tax or not. Um, I don't think there's any debate about that piece this week, even though a lot of times we were debating about the type of case, but I think by now we've got it down. Um, I agree with you, Laura, about what's at stake um, with the markets, having a big investment in sugary drinks, and that this could affect them greatly. I also think another what's at stake piece is the health of our young people and really everyone. But because sugary drinks are known to lead to obesity and type 2 diabetes and other health implications for people, that is a huge piece to me. Um, and so I think the amount of money that it costs the health industry, just to treat these type of diseases and things that come out of the sugary drink consumption could definitely be prevented and save the healthcare system a lot of money if these types of alternatives are implemented. And I do agree with you guys about the implement of the excise tax. I think at the same time, because it does say that the legislation, even to propose it, would take a long time to get through the system. I think that education is equally as important as the tax. And I think because beverage markets are targeting young people, that starting in the school system and not just eliminating the soda machines and that kind of thing, as the case says, but true education of why sugary drinks are bad for you and why you should not drink them, and having alternatives, not just why they're bad, but also showing why alternatives are good, like why drinking water is good for you, milk, and those kind of things. Then I think showing kids that and having it be a routine, because they do spend a lot of time at school, sometimes more time at school than at home. So I think developing that pattern early in children will help them throughout their life to not rely on sugary drinks and not become addictive, like you're saying, Laura, and not feel the need for that because it's just been a habit and a pattern from the very beginning. So I think that piece of education is equally as important as the tax. But of course, the tax, I think, is just seems like a simple way to be able to control the sugary drink consumption, and also for that money to be implemented and used to help fight this public health kind of epidemic that we have. I think we could use the CDC's policy analytical framework like we've been using for the past couple of cases. It seems to work in this case as well, trying to pass the legislation or seeing if the tax is important. Identifying the problem, I think, is very easy, and then analyzing the problem as we're doing right now, and then kind of coming up with the best way to move forward with a legislation, which I think we all agree that a tax is the way to go, makes the most sense. So I hope everybody has a great day and look forward to hearing more thoughts.